Hi, Paige. How are you? As you can see, I'm still setting up the last little bits, but I'm here. I'm good. About to eat dinner. Good. Eat that dinner. Full up. What's for dinner? Happy to see you too, although you can't see me right now because my camera's not on, but happy to see you. Chicken poppy seed casserole. Mmm, yummy. That sounds good. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, hold on. It helps if I hit the live scene. Hi, Moon. Thank you so much for the bits. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yes, tomorrow is almost here. It's just a few hours, and then it will be tomorrow. That's how time works. I know what you mean by tomorrow's almost here, but I had to be a smart aleck. But, yeah. So I'm going to try to load our file and see if I can remember where we were or what we were doing. Okay, so we've already entered the present. We finished the past. Your hair looks nice. Thank you. It's a little crazy now, but after my shower this morning, I brushed it because I had an interview today. So I tried to make sure I looked professional for that. And yeah, so I tried to make sure I looked pretty decent for my interview today. So I appreciate the compliment. Brother arrives at noon. Oh, okay, cool. Then we're hitting dispo, then here. Cool. Sounds good. We will be here. Because only things we got going on tomorrow, because yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Only things we got going on tomorrow would be school for the baby, and then taking Goose to work. Everything else is free day. It's a free day tomorrow for the most part. Well, I guess we also have OT in the morning, but that's at 8 a.m., so that's not related at all. Okay. Yeah, bro and I are gonna pick up from work tomorrow. Okay, fair. Yeah, tomorrow we don't got anything going on. Friday, I have another interview, but even that's at 10 a.m., so that one's actually a second interview. That's a follow-up interview for the interview I did last Friday, so Y'all like lemonade? Yes. Everything here is expensive. Everything here is expensive and I'm broke. I'll be wishing you good luck. Thank you. You got this. Thank you. I should be hearing back from today's interview within the next couple of days. And then... Oh. We got a hype train. What? Hype train just started. I don't think I've ever had a... No, I've had a hype train once. Yeah. But, what caused... Oh, Paige, you resubscribed. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, I'm clicking on too much stuff. Where'd everything go? Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I tried the blueberry pomegranate one from Wendy's. Oh, yeah. Blueberry pomegranate lemonade from Wendy's is delicious. Oh, plot. I found plot, y'all. Oh, it's you. Didn't I see you at the item shop in Kurov? What? Oh, you're the lady who came to Reina's house. What's the matter? You look troubled. I asked the king to lend me the ruby, but he wouldn't even see me. I promised Reina, what shall I do? I thought it would take me longer to find plot, honestly, because I don't remember where we were. Go straight this way to the Hope Ruby. Or, hear me out, I look around for treasure. If I go straight that way for Hope Ruby, that means probably for plot. It sounds like I need the Hope Ruby for something. I don't fucking remember what, but I need it for something. I'm checking out suspicious people to protect the Hope Ruby. Plain lemonade, except when it's from the fair, is too strong for me, but like the Wendy's one today was super. Yeah, I love lemonade. Well, I can love lemonade sometimes. I personally prefer like teas over lemonade usually, but I do like lemonade. I don't see our princess. She must be there again. She's such a troublemaker. Where's there? I haven't told anyone else, but there's a rumor that the Sinestral Amon has been revived. I hope it's just a rumor. Nope, it's true. That's why we're adventuring. I remember what's going on. We have to slay the Sinestrals again. I learned I probably have a mild form of Arphid. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what Arphid is, but that does not sound good. Does not sound like a good thing. Okay. Excuse me. No matter what I wish for, my job hasn't ever been fun. I think I'll take the day off. Geez, I'm gonna make a wish. Lufia throws in a coin. The coin sinks to the spring. Ask me what I wish for. What did you wish for? Hee hee, I won't tell. Oh, okay. This is a hope ruby. It said that wishes come true when you throw in a coin into the spring and make a wish. I make wishes on the hope ruby every day, but they never come true. I wish for a busy shop every day. Are you here to make a wish on the ruby too? It really works. I was just told it doesn't really work. Okay. Sorry, just skip that since we've done that before. If you get a stuffed animal from the big shops, I wish for one, send a card too. Thank you. Prop up my feet a little bit. Okay. So, where am I supposed to go? Are there invisible walls in this game, like in Final Fantasy 3 and 4 and shit? Doesn't seem like it. That chest is probably just decoration. It's been too long since I played. I'm gonna go talk to the king again real quick, see if the king has anything. I doubt it. He probably saying the same shit. Oh, the hype train's over. Oh, yep, same shit. Fair, but food is important. You need to eat. You need to eat, Moon. I know I said it already, but thank you so much, Moon, for the bits and Paige for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. Maybe I'm supposed to go to this cave? Did I come from this cave? I don't remember. Is there a map? It can at least guide me after the move to bring up in therapy. Fair. Drain, and you don't have spells. That's right. Cheese is our all around, does whatever we need him to. Agora just hits hard, and Lufia's our mage. Ow, stop hitting Lufia. It's not nice. Does do... Wish I could remember which one's my heal magic. To be honest, I've kind of been doing things Yeah, it can't hurt to ask. Let's use do. Oh, no, they died. We can't use do. Oh, strong is healing. Okay, she does have strong. It's not like I don't try new things, I just have anxiety when I do. Fair. Okay, so strong is the heal spell. Got it. So let's do. Okay, it's like a little water bubble. It does hit everybody though, which is useful. Oh no, Lufia, don't melee them. That's a big thing, I think. Yeah, it's important. I'll be lurking. It was nice to talk to you both. Okay, Paige. Thanks for the sub and thanks for coming by. I appreciate the lurk. And I see we have 5 viewers. I appreciate each and every one of you, even if you're just lurking. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. What is my email? Okay. I thought that was important, but it's not. No, no, no. Oh, damn. Once I've selected an action, I can't go backwards. Yeah, I remember now. When I played this for my birthday, I had asked y'all if you were interested in others, because they have made sequels to this game. I don't remember how many, but they have made sequels. You two, I'll be lurking here at like 8 because I'm going to try a thing to see how I do with it. Even if I don't stay the full group thingy, it's worth a try, I think. Fair enough. Well, just like with Paige, thank you so much for the bits, and I appreciate the lurk, even if all you do is lurk here in a little bit. I greatly appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just sitting here for a second. I am honestly looking... I'm looking up where we're at and what's next, because honestly, I don't fucking know. Holy shit, there's so many encounters. Okay, you cast strong, heal cheese. Cheese is dying. Oh god. No. Fucking. I didn't get the heal off. I don't think awaken works. I think that's like from sleep. Okay, yeah. I don't remember what things do, and this is an old game. Here's the bad thing about old games. Abilities don't always tell you what they do. Ooh, Sweetwater keeps monsters away. That's useful. Okay. This town's Meaden. That helps. So, where is Meaden on here? 325. Two dot 5. Okay. There we go. Let's see if this will help me figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. God, reviving is expensive. Ugh. Go to throne room, speak to the king, hear a rumor that's been going on, backtrack and exit the castle to hear more dialogue. Okay, it wants me to head back towards Karoff. I don't remember where Karoff is. Map? Oh, here we go. Here's the map. 12 Karoff. And I'm currently at 14. Okay, so I need to just head east. Again, sorry y'all. It's the penalty of me not picking this up in a while. I don't remember where shit is. So There we go. Okay. Cool. Fully rested. Let's get the fuck out of here. I wish there was a button that told me what shit did. That'd be so fucking useful. Ow, stop doing my pee. That hurts. That's not nice. It's not nice to keep doing my team like that. Just doing us all up. Do. Ooh, Lufia got leveled up. HP, MP, Intelligence, Agility, MGR, Learn Deflect. That'd be awesome if I could learn what my shit did. There's gotta be a button. Huh? I swear I was hitting this before. It doesn't work on items. It works on magic, but not items. What the fuck? I can press a button to learn what magic does, but not what items do. At least I can learn what something does. Okay, that's progress. And I have a map pulled up. And if I do get lost again, I do have a guide. I'm going to use it as little as possible because I'm going to figure out where to fucking go. Mark went east. I hear the Hope Ruby makes any wish come true. We already went east. Wayner just turned 10. My daughter's ill, so I'm closing the shop. I hope Mark doesn't do something stupid because of me. Is Mark Rena's boyfriend? Yes, he lives in the eastern town of Meaden. He came to see me even after I became ill. He's so sweet. I know, but I wonder if I'll ever see him again. That won't happen. You have to get well. Yes, you're right. Okay. There's Mark. This cave is dangerous, so I make sure that no children enter. No, that's not him. What the fuck? Maybe I didn't trigger the right scene. Go back! I did trigger a scene by talking to that lady, so maybe I fucked that up the first time I was in Kurov. looks like we got some killing to do. Hopefully, we can kill some shit. As I said, so I know I talked about this a bit when I played this for my birthday, but since we're playing this again, because of popular demand, y'all asked for this today, I'll talk a little bit more about my experience with this game. I played this a little bit growing up. I had it on Super Nintendo. I had a Super Nintendo at my mom's house, I believe. I think we had it at mom's. And then we also had it at so my dad's house, we did not have a Super Nintendo, but my dad's wife, who is they're no longer married, but they were at the time. My dad's wife's mom owned a Super Nintendo. So every time we went over there is where I would play video games when I was over there. And we had a few games. We had like this, we had Link to the Past, which of course I played the shit out of Link to the Past. Who didn't play Link to the Past? I mean, come on. Link to the Past is just a classic. But I did not play the sequel of this when I was a kid. I didn't even know there was a sequel when I was a kid. I played the sequel a little older when ROMs were a thing. I emulated the sequel, and then later I learned about some of the other sequels, and I played some of them. I played one on, I think it was DS. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on Nintendo DS. Or maybe it was like PS. It was a handheld. It was like PSP or Nintendo DS or something. It was some handheld. And, yeah, so that is pretty much my experience with Lufia. Mostly I played it later in life. I did play a little bit when I was a kid, but mostly later in life. And then, yeah, I didn't play a crap ton of Super Nintendo as a kid. I played some, of course, but not a lot. As I said, we didn't own a lot of Super Nintendo games at like my mom's house. I'm trying to remember if we actually owned any. I think we did. I remember the Super Nintendo I remember playing the most was the one at my step grandmother's. I remember playing that one the most. So that might have been the only one in my life, but I don't remember for sure. And I remember playing all kinds of things on that. I remember like having to fight with my brothers over who got to play on that, whether it was me or my older brother or my stepbrother. We would argue who would get whose turn it was. Especially on again, Link to the Past. We loved Link to the Past. So, yeah, I guess there's that. Questions? Trying to figure out where the hell I go, because this is telling me when I enter Kurov, I should trigger a scene, but it didn't trigger last time. Did I fuck up somehow? But yeah, I don't. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think maybe at home because so little peek behind the curtain. I did not live at my dad's house. We went there every other weekend. But at my mom is where we lived, and I think where we lived is we did not have a Super Nintendo. The more I think about it, because I'm pretty sure I remember playing like NES games. We did have a NES, because I remember playing like Duck Hunt. We had the little like Duck Hunt gun, and we played that. And then I remember playing N64 and PlayStation 2. Oh, we played so much PS2. We played so much PS2 that I've owned multiple PS2s. We owned the original fat PS2, and we played that so much that it died, and we had to get the new, thinner ones when those came out, because our original not first edition, but like our original style died on us. It just didn't work anymore. Because it just... we played it too much. It's not the whole collection, because like my brother took some, and I think my mom took some, because my mom was also a gamer. But I still own some of my PS2 games. I own several of my PS2 games, actually. They're currently downstairs, but here soon, probably either later this week or later next week, I'll be moving them up here, putting them in that closet right there behind me. Because I am trying to clean out certain things downstairs for Queen, so that she can have that as her own little space. We're gonna just turn 10. What the hell? Wait, didn't somebody want a stuffed animal of some kind? In the other town, didn't they talk about a stuffed thing? Wasn't that their, like, wish? It can't be that easy. That can't be what I'm missing, right? But yeah, so I remember my N64. Of course I played a lot of the classics. I played Mario 64. I played Super Smash Brothers. But I also played Paper Mario. Actually, so I still have my original N64, and it has a massive crack in it. And one of these days I'll pull it up on stream. It's down in my basement right now. I'll show you all the crack. Because what happened is our TV fell. I was playing, I was actually playing it, and it fell, and it almost fell on me. My older brother pushed me out of the way, and it landed on his leg, and he had to go to the hospital because it hurt his leg. But it would have like landed on me because I was, typical kid position, sitting right in front of the TV. So it would have like landed on me. This was one of those massive CRTVs, like large CRTVs, bigger than me, heavy as heck. Took like our stepdad and our mom and me to help lift it off his leg. It was not technically broken, but it was fractured. His leg was messed up, and our N64 was also landed on by the TV. So it has a massive crack up the power button, or reset button, or whatever. So it's got a crack in it. The fun thing is, it still works. It worked. It worked, and the only thing that broke, really, was the game I was playing. So I had to get a new one. But we did end up buying a new Mario, Paper Mario, because we loved Paper Mario. And unfortunately, I had to restart because all of the save data was on that game. So I had to completely restart my game. Oh, there's stairs leading down? Is this what I was missing? If this is what I was missing, I'll be upset. But yeah, all the save data was on like the cartridge, so I had to completely restart everything. Princess, you shouldn't be in a place like this. You've been collecting all the coins thrown into the fountain again, haven't you? Well, that's my job. It's sad we call it the Hope Ruby, but I know it's just made of glass. But the coins thrown in the spring are what our country needs. I know, that's why it's sad. We can't defend the ruby forever. Our country must wake up someday. Princess, I wish the ruby was broken. You can't enter here, please leave. Okay. But yeah, so we got Paper Mario again, and I did. I guess I should say where I was at in Paper Mario for those who have played the game. When I lost everything, I was at the toy chest with the light, where you get the little light dude. So I was pretty far in the game. But I was just amazed at the time that the TV fell and completely destroyed the game, but the system was fine. Completely fine. It just... Wasn't that Mark? What's happened? The Hope Ruby was stolen. It's the most important thing in Maiden. No, it's not possible. It can't be. Okay, there we go. Now we can go back. But yeah, so that's my little story about the N64. I know that isn't really a SNES story and where I'm playing an SNES game, but I figure I'd tell a little retro story. Why not? Honestly, that is not the last time my brother hurt his leg for me. It's funny, for how many times my brother would mess with me, he hurt his leg multiple times for me. This one doesn't involve video games at all, but he also hurt his leg trying to help my bike. My bike got stuck. Rena has disappeared. What? Rena? But she's sick. I thought Rena couldn't even stand. Please help me find Rena. Of course, you stay here, Mark. It's dangerous from here on out. No, I'm going. I promised Rena that I'd show it to her. I knew it. You're the one who stole the ruby. I know it was wrong. I just wanted to make Rena well, that's all. But Mark, that ruby doesn't have any power. It's alright, Mark. Let's go together. It's very dangerous. Are you ready for that? Of course. But yeah, so one time I was riding my bike and the wheel got stuck. I was young. I was in like training wheel still, and it got stuck in a sewer grate. So my older brother helped me get my bike unstuck, but his foot got stuck in the sewer grate. And when he got it unstuck, he cut himself on the sewer grate, and his cut ended up getting infected, and it was bad, real bad. And I know that's not nearly as intense of a, like, nearly as detailed of a story, but in some ways it's more intense of a story because it wasn't like bad enough where they needed to cut it off or anything. They were able to save his leg, but he did have a mild form of gangrene. That's how bad his leg got infected. At least that's what I remember. I remember hearing gangrene. Maybe I'm wrong on that. It's been years, obviously. But yeah, so that's two different times that my older brother, who, you know, used to make fun of me and do older brother things, hurt himself to help me out. So fun. But retro stuff, as I said, I used to play a lot of Link to the Past, specifically. And one thing I remember the most about that is how we would take turns, like, because it wasn't, you know, it's Link to the Past, it's not like it's multiplayer, but there were three of us, and we all wanted to play. So what we would do is we would alternate anytime we died or whatever. So I would always get mad when it was my older brother's turn, because my older brother was extremely good at Link to the Past, and he rarely died except against certain bosses. And the bosses he would die against were like bosses that me and my stepbrother were not good with. So like when he did die, we almost always handed it back to him almost immediately. So I was always glad when he was like, I don't want to play, and we could just play, because me and my stepbrother would actually like be able to pass back and forth, and anytime he was in rotation, we basically just watched him play because he was just too good. That said, one game I did not play until I was much older, which honestly shocks some people because of how much I love games and how classic of a game it is. And whenever I say this, some people are like, really? You did not play this as growing up? Super Metroid. I did not play Super Metroid until I was older. One of my first experiences with Super Metroid was actually the Link to the Past and Super Metroid randomizer. Which is in case any of you haven't seen it, it's basically a randomizer of both Super Metroid and Link to the Past fused together. It's really cool. If anyone's interested in that, maybe I'll do that sometime. But there's also obviously Link to the Past randomizers, which are really fun. But that randomizer was my first taste of Super Metroid, because I watched. So when I was older and an adult, I would watch people play Super Metroid, and of course I'd hear about it. Just like I would hear about like Castlevania. I did play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I didn't beat it when I was younger, but I did play it. So, you know, I'll count that. Like, did I beat it? No, but I played it, so that's better. But I heard about, Super Metroid a lot growing up, and I never played it. And then as I got older and YouTube was very much a thing, I watched it, and I was like, this seems really cool. And then I learned that there was a randomizer where you can get, items from one of my favorite games, Link to the Past, and Super Metroid, and use that to get the items together and stuff. And I was like, look, I don't know Super Metroid, but I know Link to the Past. It might be cool to do this randomizer. So I did. I won't lie, when I did it the very, very first time, I had to use a Super Metroid guide for some of the items, because I did not know what the fuck I was doing. Since then, I have played Super Metroid a couple times, even one or two times non-randomized. I'm not the best at it. Probably because I didn't grow up with it, honestly. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh, everybody's going to miss because they all attacked the same guy. Don't steal my MP, that's mean. Ooh, a scimitar. Is that better than what I currently have equipped? Hell yeah, it is. I call one of the first places I went is the way I'm supposed to go, so I had to go back for treasure. I have way more money now, which is going to help. Once we get back to town, we should be able to buy shit, which would be nice. Because I want to buy shit. I don't like how many paths there are. Spell potion and power potion. Oh, my sweet water ran out. I've been hurt by monsters, will you help me? Yep. It's just a little dazzling. Thanks, I'll tell you a secret of this cave. Things are not what they appear to be. Mind potion. Intelligence. Nice. Great potion. There has to be a way to tell me what a potion does. I'm gonna look that up real quick, because am I hitting the wrong button? What's happening? Descriptions are taken out of the English version. Wow. I found a list though. Boost ATB. Okay. So I do want to use that. Honestly, I probably should use that on a Guro, but this screams correct way to me. Doesn't this scream the way we're supposed to go? Okay, let me go back, because I have a feeling I'm supposed to go that way, and I want to look for more treasure first. Because treasure. No! God damn it. I just hit my ally. That was a bad turn. Oh god. Not only did I hit my ally, but I hit him for a lot. Oh. Get out of here and heal. Oh. Honestly, I think I'm going to check this way for treasure, and then I'm going to use one of my escapes to leave and stock up on items. And stock up on equipment, because it's been a minute. So, I think that's my game plan right now. Let's go stock up on shit. Oh. I am clicked out of where I want to be. There we go. Oh, come on. I just want to get the fuck out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Good news is we're so much stronger because we found that scimitar in there. And I now have a list of what items do, which is useful. So now I can actually use items without being like, what the fuck does this do? Because apparently I have some pretty decent items on me. So. I have decent items, I might as well use them, right? Let's take a rest real quick, heal up our shit. Okay. Now this town actually had some pretty good looking items. I think when we were here the first time, we didn't upgrade much because we didn't have much money, but we have money now. Okay. What does a dragon egg do? Oh. Okay. So, stuffed bear. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta put the baby to bed. Okay, sorry y'all. Had to put the baby to bed. She fell asleep a little early, but she was tired. She started school last week and she is sleepy. Poor girl. She is a sleepy girl. She loves school though, like so much. She has taken my hand and like dragged me, like, let's go to school. It's just so cute. She loves school and it's working out pretty well. Okay, so look is how I see if something's more damage. Or more defense. Okay. I want chainmail. You want chainmail. Ooh, yeah, a wooden wrist. Wooden helm, grass cap. That's already something you have. Cloth shoes. Lowers your attack, ups your defense. Honestly, you're not meleeing things very often. Okay. And equip that. Equip that. Equip that. And don't equip that. Everybody's equipped. Hell yeah. Okay. Sell everything. Then let's go to the item shop and buy some items. I'm sure there's something useful. Because now that I have a list of what everything fucking does. I wouldn't mind having like 4 of those. Those teleport me to towns. What do the mine gourds, power gourds do? Okay, temporarily boost stuff. That I don't need that. Mystery pens. Temporarily cures. Sweet water. Sweet water, that's what I was using to stop battles, right? Yeah. Let's buy 10 potions. Buy 10 more potions. And then 20 sweet waters. Look, I know that looks ridiculous, but I'd rather have it and not need it. So, I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit, but what the hell? I have the sweet water on. Encounter should be lowered. He's gonna miss. Ooh, arrows. I was seeing arrows basically just do damage to a group of enemies, which would be useful. Oh, a revive. A revive, and I'm guessing this one's gonna heal HP. Yeah, Lufia, level up, baby. This is what I wanted this water because encounter rates are already ridiculous. Because this is reduced encounter rates. That's all these fights are on reduced encounter rates right now, which just seems bloody ridiculous. A speed potion makes us faster. I think that means we'll go faster. I think I want to use that on Lufia because she has the most magic and healing, and if she can go faster in return, there's so many fucking different paths in this dungeon. There's so many paths, y'all. Oh, I switched over last minute. I'm like, I didn't tell her to attack that guy. Oh wait, that looped around, right? This is towards the beginning. Yeah, I'm towards the beginning now. Okay. I know where I'm at. Cool. No problem. Let's go back down this way. Heal back up. Eye magic, nice. Yeah, I think. Oh no, don't. I attacked the wrong one. Yeah, I meant to do that group, but I didn't do that group. I hit that single guy. All the single guys. All the single guys. Hit the single guys. Hit the single guys. So after this, I'm going to verify that I don't remember there being another exit on the down path, but I'm going to heal and go the other way and get the last remaining chests, and I think I can go away around. How are y'all doing? Enjoying me playing this? I hope so. I'm enjoying this. Seriously, encounter rates in this game are fucking ridiculous. Oh. I see a Leon finally. About time. About time you get a hold of me. I'm teasing. How are you doing, Leon?
Hold on.
Chat.
So, I am dealing with, hold on, dealing with this, wait, share screen, can you see that?
Let me look. Let me back up and look real quick. Oh, there we go. What is that? Oh.
That is a multicolored EDH Hedron that I've been working on for the past almost 5 days. This new machine that I got clogs like you wouldn't believe, and just every couple of seconds I have to go downstairs, pat it on the back, and tell it to keep going.
Fun.
I love the way this is coming out, but it's taken me almost 5 days to get this one thing that was supposed to take only 24 hours done.
I mean, it looks good as hell.
It's almost done. It literally has, as you can see, 16 minutes on it.
It looks good as hell. Is that why you didn't stream today? Because you were doing that?
Yeah, because I have to sit down there and baby it, which is just aggravating.
Because I remember you asking what you should do. I was waiting for you to go live, and you never did. And I was like,
well, the other... Well, yeah, I never got an answer. I finally got the cans game to work, and I have at least 20 packs of cards that I want to open up on stream, but nobody said anything, so I was like, okay.
I did say something. I told you to set up a poll in your Discord.
Well, yeah, but I was at work and I can't do that from my phone.
Why not?
Oh my god. I'm gonna throw you out the window.
Why can't you do it from your phone?
I've tried, and for some reason it doesn't show up. Like, I get everything set up, I send it there, and then it just vanishes.
Weird.
So I would have had to do it from the computer.
That's weird.
So, how is Lufia and the Fortress of Doom?
It's good. I mean, I've played it before, and I played it a little bit for my birthday last year. Well, yeah, last year. It's been a little over half a year since I played it last. I had to pull up a guide to remember where the fuck I was and what was going on. Because I couldn't remember where the hell I was or what was going on.
Yeah. Well. And on the other end of that, I don't know.
But yeah, it's going good. Just playing and hanging out. I was telling some stories earlier about some like old school games, and I talked a little bit about N64 and how I still own my original N64 and how it has a massive crack in it and how it got said crack and how I might pull it on stream someday if y'all are interested. And I also talked about how when it got its crack, my brother severely hurt his leg. And then I talked about how it's not the only time my brother hurt his leg to basically save me. And I told the story of how he basically got mild gangrene in his leg from saving my bike out of a sewer grate that was in the middle of the road.
Huh.
So you missed story time with cheese. Ooh, cheese leveled up. But yeah, I also talked about SNES, and how I don't think growing up my mom had an SNES. Like, I don't think we had one at my mom's house. And I think the only access I had to one was my dad's wife's mom.
Interesting.
Which I think explains why, like, looking back and thinking on it, I think that explains why most of my Super Nintendo games that I've played either were when I was older or a very small set of niche games. Like, obviously I played Link to the Past, right? Who didn't play Link to the Past?
I didn't.
You didn't play Link to the Past?
I have only ever played 4 Legend of Zelda games, so nope. I've played the Minish Cap, the original one. There was one where you were 4 different Links.
Which one?
I don't know. It was supposed to be like, it was like multiplayer in some parts, but like...
Which one?
You had to split into 4 and then like perform a task and then go back together. I don't know. I honestly don't know which one it was. But yeah, I've only played like 4 of them.
You need to rectify that. There's a lot of really good Zelda games. Hi, Paige. Welcome back. Also, Leon, if you're not in my chat, Paige says hi.
I am in your chat. I am everywhere. Hi,
Okay.
Paige.
If you're in my chat, I'm not going to read chat to you. But yeah, it explains why my limit of SNES games is actually kind of small. Like, I played Lufia on SNES, but I never played its sequel, not until I was older. I emulated its sequel for the first time when I was older. And then I played... I played a couple other games that I can't really think of right now, but I'm sure I could find and be like, oh yeah, I played that. I played the original Breath of Fire. That was the shit. I love Breath of Fire. But one game that, like, whenever I say I never played it, people are like, you never played it? I did not play Super Metroid until I was an adult. Leon had no response to that.
Wait, what was Leon supposed to respond to? Sorry.
Oh, I said I didn't play Super Metroid until I was an adult.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't play Super Metroid until the PSP came out.
You played it before I did.
The first Metroid game that I played was actually, yeah, I think it was either Metroid Fusion or Metroid Prime. But in Prime, the camera was so finicky that, I mean, it gave me like violent headaches, so I barely made it through that game. I mean, I think I was like second boss in, maybe.
So,
and I just couldn't do it.
So this might also be part of the reason I was never the biggest, like, I never really cared one way or the other about Samus, because I didn't play any Metroid game until I was an adult, like, adult. I never played it I never played any of them. I never played Prime, I never played any.
Cheese, please play Fusion on stream. Please.
Now, since that said, since then I have played several Metroid games. Not every single one, but I have played several. I've played the original, I've played Super Metroid multiple times. My first time ever playing Super Metroid, I mentioned this earlier, but I don't think anyone was here. Or, I don't think anyone was paying attention. But my first time playing Super Metroid was actually a ROM hack. It was a randomizer. They have a randomizer that fuses Super Metroid with Link to the Past. And okay, welcome back, Moon. But they have a randomizer that mixes Link to the Past with Super Metroid, where basically the items from both games are randomly mixed between the two games, and you have to jump between the two games and beat both games to win. And
And also, hello and welcome back.
That was my first time actually playing Super Metroid, because I had watched people play once I was an adult and paying attention to, like, YouTube and stuff, I had watched Super Metroid and was like, this sounds like a game I'd be interested in. I need to finally play it. So I finally played it, but I didn't want to play it normally. So I played that randomizer. And because I was so familiar with Link to the Past, I was like, oh, I'll be able to handle this. I was wrong. I knew nothing about Super Metroid, so I needed to use a guide to get through it because I knew where none of the items were. So when it came to the Link to the Past items, I could find any and all items in Link to the Past world, but whenever there was something stuck in the Metroid world for progression, I couldn't progress because it was stuck in the in the Metroid world, and I didn't know how to get it. So I had to use a guide on Super Metroid and figure out where everything was. And after I beat that, I actually played Super Metroid the right way. But that was actually my first experience of Super Metroid. It had no plot to it, it was just play this randomizer. But it was really cool.
I know there's also like a secret ending that you can
Yeah, there is. As I said, I have played it since, and it is amazing. I would not recommend your first playthrough being what I did. Because I had multiple times during my run that I was like completely lost. I had no fucking clue what to do. But I have done that same randomizer since, and it is so much fun. If y'all are ever interested in something like that, let me know in the Discord, and I might do something like that. But yeah, I never played Metroid until literally I was an adult. And the first Metroid game I played was Super Metroid.
Wait, now what do you consider an adult?
I played Super Metroid, so my first Metroid game I ever played was Super Metroid. And I played Super Metroid when I was 22, 23.
Oh.
And again, I have played a couple Metroid since. I also played Metroid Dread. So like, I've played some Metroid since. But I've not played Prime. I've not played every Metroid. I have played some, but not every single one. Is there like a bridge in the middle I don't see? What's happening? Okay. That's what it meant by it's not what it seems. There's a bridge in the middle. Got it. I'm painting my nails real quick before bed. Nice. So there's the secret, y'all. I didn't play Metroid for the first time until I was in my 20s. Which, as I said, is probably part of the reason that, like, I know some people are super, like, excited whenever they see a new Metroid, or love playing Samus all the time and are just like, Samus, go Samus. I like Samus, she's cool, but I also couldn't care less. Reina, it's me, Mark. Hang on, we're coming. Ah! At last, the ruby will be mine. Miserable phantom, how dare you kidnap the weak and helpless? Do you know how long I've waited for her? Miserable humans. I won't let you stop me. Let's see. Bolt of lightning. Wake somebody. Column of water. Do bolt of lightning. I'm gonna hand flap my head off tomorrow because I remembered baby bro has present me that I get to open tomorrow too. Nice. You got packages delivered to the house today, by the way. Do 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 do. Do. Let's pull up my handy dandy what does this item do list. I highly doubt the poison pen's gonna work on this guy, but I'll try it. They came today, not tomorrow. Yeah, we know. I was just letting you know. Queen told me you were expecting him. Ooh, 30 damage, 32 damage, hell yeah. Your magic attacks aren't doing much though, so just heal. I bought my face hand flapping because I know what it is. Oh, nice. I don't know why I said oh nice on the bopping your face. Sorry, brain go burr. Leon goes quiet.
Leon is trying to figure out some things.
It's okay. Leon can, Goose can be Boxy Box Guardian. It will be fine. It's on Box Mountain downstairs right now. It should be okay. We have a couple boxes downstairs that we just haven't opened, so it's just on top of them right now.
Actually, speaking of getting stuff in the mail, at some point in time, I have to figure out how to send your present to you unless you're planning on being on this side of the country anytime soon.
Not that I'm aware of, but anything can happen. Yeah, no problem. Would Jinx like a new box after I open it? I don't know. She doesn't really play inside boxes very often, but maybe. She might. If she wants it, she's welcome to have it. I don't really care. As long as it's out of our way. There we go. Yeah, she does sleep in boxes sometimes. It's just not all the time or often. Hey, Lufia learned how to bang. Oh, Reina? Mark, why the face? Where are we? Are you alright? I feel a bit light, but I'm fine. The ghost kidnapped Reina. Now I know why the medicine didn't work. Mark, is that the Hope Ruby? Oh no, it's broken. What? It broke during our battle. Well, I don't need it now anyways. It's very valuable, isn't it? What should we do? Snoring box floof. Yeah, she is a box floof. Honestly, she's just a floof. Tell the truth and huh?
Be right back.
Okay. Tell the truth and apologize. They might forgive us. Apologize to the princess, Mark. She'll understand, won't she, Cheese? Of course she will. Right, Aguro? Maybe she'll reward you instead. Let's return to Kurov. Mark, Reina, take care of yourselves. Are you leaving us already? We have to find a village called Lufia. I thought you couldn't get to Lufia without an elf in your party. Do you know anything about this, Mark? I don't know where Lufia is, but there are elves in Belgium. Belgium is a village southeast of Maiden. My father went there. He said an elf woman lives there. It was the first time my father ever saw an elf. He was so excited he told me the story later. My daughter is recovered. Thank you so much. Please let me show you my thanks. Okay, so now we're gonna rest at the inn, and then we're gonna fucking leave. Also, let's look at our new spell, Bang. Small explosion hits all enemies? Hell yeah. Lufia's gonna bang everything. Oh, that's right. The power one isn't strength, it's... HP. Oh, Moon. I'll ask you, tomorrow. Let us turn back on that sweet water, because fucking battle encounter rate is ridiculous. Like, we still get in a lot of battles even with us lowering the encounter rate. Yeah, Lufia. Bang them hard. I know I can, I decided I can wait. I have something very important to tell everyone today. The Hope Ruby that was stolen the other day is made of glass. Great, so the real one's hidden somewhere, right? The glass ruby was the only one in Medan. What? Are you saying there is no hope ruby in the first place? That can't be true. My wish came true once. But why would anybody make a fake ruby? Medan was rich in gemstone mines, but they ran out years ago. When the gemstone mine ran out, people in Medan survived through tourism. That's why we had the Hope Ruby. But this is fraud. It's wrong to attract tourists to see a fake ruby. I really want to make Medan a rich country. To do that, everyone must pitch in. I'm sorry for fooling everyone. Please find a way to forgive my father and I for this. Please don't bow to us. We too completely depended on the ruby. We failed you. We were wrong too. It's alright. This country will survive without the ruby. If we really try, we can make a country equal to Lorbinia. Let's try our best. I think you're right. Let's try our best we can. Median will survive, I think. Thanks to Mark, perhaps. Yes, that boy did it. I scolded Mark, but I really wanted to thank him. Oh, and I've told the soldiers at the Eastern Cave about you, so you should be able to pass now. Cool. So now we can go to the Eastern Cave. So let us save. And that should let us get to Belgium, right? Make sure I know where the cave and shit is, because the fucking map. Okay, yeah. Yeah. No worries. It's just about D&D stuff. I just had a question for you. And it can wait, so I figure I'll just message you then. No big deal. I was gonna ask, since I kind of am speaking to you now, but as I said, like, I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'll just talk to you tomorrow. I think we're close to getting our last party member, which will be nice. Yeah, she told me, but that's for her campaign. So I know you've witnessed some of our stuff, and you do know that we have, like, multiple campaigns going on at once. So I was going to talk to you a little bit about mine. What? Who are you? What is it? Are the monsters coming? No, humans. Hey, some way to treat travelers. Is that the way of this village? No, of course not. Monsters attacked us recently. People are a bit tense, you see. Forgive us, please come in. Okay. Some many monsters, please be careful. 3 campaigns. Yes, me, Date Guy, and Queen. Um, Date Guy doesn't actually run D&D, he runs Space Dwarves. He runs once a month, Queen One runs once a month, and I run when I need to, pretty much. Yep, it's the Bone Daddy and Lurk campaign. I was going to talk to you about that, whether you wanted to join it, what you wanted to do in it, things like that. Etc., etc., etc. Which is why I realized it's just going to be better to do it in person, because there's more to say than the simple, like, yo. Oh, there's defense items, okay. I'm down, we just have to talk to yeah, exactly. We just have to figure out what's going on, but we can talk all the details. No big deal. It will be fun. And hopefully good to get Goose to actually play more often. What does Miracle do? Because that sells for a lot. I might regret that later, but I want to finish getting my shit. It's funny, me and Queen actually joked that you would help us whip him into shape because we know you, and we know you would. Because he has a bad habit of being on his phone and not paying attention to what the fuck's going on. Okay. Tan shoes. Tan shoes. Exactly. You'll chomp, so you'll help whip him into shape. I meant what I said.
Oh,
Welcome back, Leon.
thank you, Cheesy.
That's actually Mr. Cheesy to you?
No, it's just Cheesy.
So, how'd whatever you had to walk away for go?
Thing.
Huh?
It's really finishing.
And how's it going?
Oh, fantastic! Now it should just go all on its own. That shiny part that you saw in the middle, that was the issue. But
Fair.
it's good.
See, stim isn't a problem. We have lots of people at the table who need the stim, but that's why we have them do activities like Queen does her. Right now, she's doing crochet at the table, right? So she does her crocheting at the table. A will do his bead necklace stuff at the table. So like, people will do STEM stuff at the table. The one rule we tend to have is, unless it's for D&D purposes, you're not supposed to be on your phone. The only exception is if you're not in the scene, it's okay to be on your phone for a little bit. Like, I'll get on my phone sometimes if I'm not in the scene, but
What did I just walk into? What are you talking about?
oh, I'm just talking to Moon about some stuff. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, which one it is.
So, yeah, having something to stim at the table is perfectly fine. Everybody does that. The difference is having something that stims and being distracted, or having something that stims you that distracts others.
Thank you, Luda.
Also, I guess I should read this plot stuff out loud. Thank you. I shouldn't say this, but there's a key to the dais in the cave southwest of here. My brother guards the key. Tell him what I've just told you. I'm sure he'll let you have it. Fair. We have character sheets, don't worry.
Fair.
What if monsters aren't satisfied with Jaren? I could be next. Also, having character sheets, I can leave my phone upstairs. Yeah, again, sometimes having your phone is okay. Like, in Queen's campaign, my character sheet is on my phone. So I do have my phone out for that, but that is the only time I have my phone out in that campaign, except when I'm not in the scene, and then I'll use my phone to just read for D&D purposes, really. Right now, I'm preparing to run Vecna for you all, so I'll read the Vecna book when I'm not in the scene or doing anything. But as soon as I'm coming up and the solo roleplay where I'm not in starts wrapping up, I close the book and get ready to enter the scene again. And I don't have my phone pretty much out at all in Dwarves, because Dwarves doesn't involve our phones, because it's not on D&D Beyond. It is just not a D&D thing. We can't continue this ritual of ransom. People in the village don't realize it. We don't have the strength to fight. We have to leave Jiren up to fate. Jiren was taken to the island in the west. Poor Jiren. Jiren is on a dais on the island to the west. We've locked the door to the cave. No one can help her now. I can't stand another attack on this village. I'm sorry for Jiren, but we must pay the ransom. Thank you. Southwest is where the cave is, if I remember what they said, right? Fair. Light armor. Ooh. Is that good or bad? Let's find out. Ooh, that's better than what he's wearing. Lufia, bang them all. Bang them hard. What? What? I'm just telling her to bang the poison rats. What's wrong?
Nothing. That's what I thought I heard.
The spell's called Bang. What'd you expect?
From an early 90s game?
Well, you know how the 90s be. They were all about the bangs. Oh no, Cheese got poisoned.
Uh-oh, looks like somebody's gonna have to suck it out.
If only I had somebody to suck out the poison. Oh well. Furry brain went burr. I think that was the point of me saying that, was to make everybody's brains go burr. laughs and born in 91. Fair. 93 myself. It's actually why
92 over here.
It's actually why I played this game on my birthday last year, because this game came out the same year I was born, and that's why I played it. I had like a theme where I wanted to play a game that came out the same year I was born and was as old as I was. Which of course basically means I have to play something on like NES or SNES or that general era. Because that is the years I was born. First Rattata, now Mummy. Is it Mummy or Mommy? Yeah, I think next year, I think this year I'm probably going to do the same thing, because I think it was a cool idea to play a game. A lot of people play games from like their childhood, and I think this year I want to play a game, another game that came out the same year that I was born. I think I'm going to pick one that I've never played, because last year I picked this one, which I have played. So I think it'd be fun to pick one that I haven't played. I might start doing some research on a couple and find one that like at least looks fun, because last year I didn't really have a lot of time. I just picked one real quick because I picked one basically before I streamed. But I don't know, maybe I'll pick a couple and let y'all pick. But I think I'm gonna pick one that I haven't played before, because I think that sounds interesting. She bangs, she bangs. Oh, when she move, I go crazy. Because she looks like a butterfly, stings like when I pee. I know why I'm running into so many battles. Also, the fucking encounter rate in this game is fucking ridiculous. That's why
Is it ridiculous or is it extra fun?
No, it's fucking ridiculous. That's why I bought so many of these Sweetwaters, because Sweetwaters don't stop you from encountering people. All it does is lower the encounter rate. My younger sister sent you, did she? Here's the key. I'll take responsibility. Ghost. Oh. I apparently found the way I was supposed to go. And Goose should be home soon with a drink. Oh well. Oh no, I accidentally wrote the right way the first time. That just means I'll backtrack and pick up every chest on my way out. Oh no. Paul. She bangs. She bangs. Murder them all. I'll be right back. Okay, Paige. I'll be right here, murdering some things with some bangs. Did Queen tell you, bro, his girlfriend and I are gonna get him from work tomorrow, so y'all don't have to worry about it? No, I don't think she did. But I wasn't really worried about it. Tomorrow date guy's coming over, so it would have been on me anyways. So that just means I don't have to worry about it. Let's see here. Treasure. Fly ring. How do I know what it does? No worries. You told me, and that's what matters, because I am the one who would have picked him up. Most likely. Equipment. What's this ring? The fly ring. Okay, deals more damage to flying creatures. Gotcha. Hi, Rose. Thank you for the work. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Let us use an escape. Get to the exit. Go back in. Why did I just make a Goro and Cheese attack the same guy? That was dumb. But if I get more rings or whatever that I can't figure out what they do, I have a list of those now. Sorry, I had to pull that up because I talked about this already, but the English version does not have a list of what the items do. So, I basically have to have it pulled up. Thankfully, some of them I can figure out, but I'm headed to bed. 7 a.m. comes early. Eh. I feel you. I also have to be up at 7 a.m. or earlier, depending on the baby. But at the same time, eh. High magic only gives me 40. Okay. So I need... Yeah, I'm learning a new skill for a pilot program at work, doing both credit and debit. Fair. I get that. I'll be right back. There's a video.
Oh, hello.
Wanna lay on the pillow? Yeah, there you go. There's a pillow for you. Calm down. Just give me pillows. I know you love comfort. My little baby. The stream can see us. Say hi. Say hi. I can't hear them right now, but if Leon's there,
Yeah, you got
he's probably
this, Rose.
gushing because Scarlet. Go to bed. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the fancy little doggo time. She's going to move so that you can see her on stream. Yep, she moves so you can see her on stream right there.
I mean, my favorite part of that was the view before you open the door, but, you know.
Scar, not too much.
Oh, I don't think he can hear us just yet.
Oh yeah, I hear you. I heard you, I just ignored you. Yeah, she enjoyed the bacon bones. They're all gone, actually. She loved them. As you see, I gave her the pillows that were on the bed because she's spoiled. Okay, I'll give her a huggy when I'm done streaming because I know she's going to leave the room with me and go to the bedroom, and I don't want to get up and excite her again. So, when I go to leave the room, I will give her a huggy. Or when I get up to let Goose in the room because he has my drinks. Because the door's locked to keep the cat from opening the door. Because the cat can open the door and it's extremely loud when she does, and we don't want it to wake the child. Also, completely nightmare fuel. Yeah, Indy did too. Every time we gave Scar one, we gave Indy one. We don't give one dog a treat without giving the other one.
That's no fun.
We're not monsters. Well, usually not monsters. Yeah, I'll talk about it. Actually, I've mentioned them on stream before. I'll gladly talk about her seizures because it's so first of all, we're pretty sure at this point that she doesn't really have seizures. Her seizures, we're pretty sure, are just from her eating things she shouldn't have, because she got into and ate a bunch of shit she shouldn't have, and that's what got her those seizures originally. However, all of that said, she had separation anxiety, as many people know, and she is on separation anxiety meds, and that's going amazingly. Oh yeah, they liked him. They liked him a lot. But Indy's on separation anxiety meds, and she's basically like a whole nother dog. She's amazing, so well behaved now. We've been able to get back to some of her training, because she used to be, before her separation anxiety, and honestly just her anxiety as a whole started to get really bad, she knew sit and lay down and a few other tricks. Scarlet really just knows sit, but Indy used to know more. And we've actually been able to get back to her training and get her to start doing that again. Oh no, it's a good thing she's on meds. It's helping her. I mean, I'd rather her be on meds and it help her than her not be on meds. Just like I'm on antidepressants, I'd rather be on antidepressants and be better than not be on antidepressants and be depressed as fuck. Like, I don't think that's a thing to say. It's not a good thing, because it's definitely a good thing. It helps. Yeah, they're good dogs, and they're so good with the baby. Indy's basically become the baby's best friend. They cuddle up on the couch together. They're just best friends. And then Scarlet, we call Scarlet the baby's protector. I mean, she's always been the baby's protector, pretty much since the womb, really. But even more so now, as Bean is getting older. She really is just the protector. They are very sweet babies. Lufia, bang them. Bang the mummies and the orc. Bang them all. She hasn't laid her head down yet. I think she knows we're talking about her. Sweetwater, come back. I need you in my life, Sweetwater. You make the monster encounters at a reasonable level. Monster encounters are ridiculously high in this game. Honestly, it reminds me of how high the encounter rate in old school Pokemon used to be. Does anybody else remember how high the encounter rate in old school Pokemon used to be?
we talking just regular ones, or are we talking shinies?
I'm talking the encounter rate, just to run into a Pokemon. The random encounters, like you're just walking and you fight something.
It seemed pretty balanced. I'd say maybe one Pokemon every 2 patches. No, not 2. 4 or 5 patches of grass that you would go past. Or maybe that's just me. Sometimes I just walk in there and immediately get attacked by something.
I was about to say, I remember in the original Blue and Green, Blue and Red. Wow, Blue and Green. In the original Blue and Red, running into monsters, Pokemon, basically every other step. It was ridiculous. Ooh, an emerald. What does that do? Nothing. It sells for 200 gold. Good to know. Outside of yellow, I've only played Go and cards. Oh, you should change that because Pokemon is amazing. Though, I won't lie, I don't recommend going back and playing the old ones. I don't recommend going back and playing the old ones before the special physical split. It's rough. You can, but it's rough. It really is. Especially if you don't have the nostalgia for them. The only true reason to go back and play them is nostalgia. Because the base Red and Blue, like, Leon, you can agree with me probably, they were fun as kids, but they were broken as hell, and looking back on them now, they were not perfect games. Especially compared to what they've done with the series as a whole. It was a fantastic foundation. But
Cheesecake, I refer to you in that statement with Scarlet and Violet, which was probably one of the most broken games I've ever seen.
oh yeah, on release, absolutely. What I mean by that is,
I was like, I don't think that it's better when you rush something.
it's not.
I didn't have to patch it like 47 times before it's playable.
It's not. Honestly, I've said this before. I love Pokemon. What the Pokemon company really needs to fucking do is, I have more hope for them because they've actually kind of done it this past year. They did not release a mainline game this past year. 2024, they did not. So I have more hope for Legends ZA because of that. But I've been saying this for a while. They need to stop this whole a new Pokemon game every year thing. It's the same thing that got Assassin's Creed to be shitting out shit after shit after shit after shit. And people stopped getting Assassin's Creed because all it started being was garbage.
I thought that was microtransactions that ultimately did them in.
There was that too. It was a mix. It was a mix of things. But at the end of the day, if they take the actual time to stop giving us garbage and put in the effort, they can make amazing games. And it's not like they don't have the money to sit for a year and produce more game quality. Know what I mean?
Facts.
Because they have the money. So what they need to do is just take their time. And give us the quality over quantity. Because I would much rather wait a year for an amazing Pokemon game. I'd rather wait like 3 years for an amazing Pokemon game than get garbage.
Well, you're probably gonna get your wish.
Also, I see you guys are talking about the Pokemon trading card game on our phones, and that game is amazing. I love it. I open my daily packs on the regular, and I fucking love them. I open my packs on the daily, and it's fantastic. But yeah, when I say broken, I guess that's not fully the right word. It's just like, if you go back and play Red and Blue, it just doesn't really hold up really as much. Unless you have the nostalgia. Like, the only true thing that's like, okay, is if you have some nostalgia glasses. If you do not have nostalgia glasses, you end up looking at the original Red and Blue like, eh. Is that Jiren? She's still a child. Not really look at her carefully. She's half elf. The blood of elves and humans mixed. I've heard of this, but I've never seen it until now. If she's half elf, you can't tell her age by looking, can you? Her age doesn't matter now. What should we do, Cheese? Can't leave things like this. Let's get these two in front of the stairs. That's how we can help her. We have to stop this kidnapping nonsense once and for all. Send me your code, I'll add you. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I can add you. Here later, I'll send you my code. How do I get up there? How do I do this? How do I just knock you out? How do I attack you? Bastard. Maybe since I triggered the dialogue here, I have to go back to town. Oh. Maybe I did it. Sounds good. Yeah, I heard the goose too. Geez, Jaren. Oh no. North Tower. I don't know why I walked through that instead of casting the thing on myself, but I did. I have to melee these fucking red orbs because they cast mirror. Okay, come on. Fucking kill them, please. Stop getting help. Fucking orbs. There we go.
Nice.
Fucking dead orbs. I know those tail feathers aren't anywhere. Those tail feathers aren't even in here. Oh, I accidentally targeted myself, apparently. Oh. It's not nice to target yourself like that. I know, but I still know them. I know them too. Wink. Okay. Just fucking kill this red orb before it does red orb things. flash ring. What does that do? Look at my handy dandy. Increases effectiveness of lightning. You use lightning spells. But don't step on the one on the far end. Okay, why? What's it do?
Come to the boss.
Hi, Goose. Did you bring me a drink or did you forget? It's okay if you forgot. I'm just curious. Because I gotta unlock the door. And I need to know if I need to stand. Four swords? What? I'm not playing four swords.
I think that may have been the game I was talking about earlier.
You twisted your ankle. What the fuck, man? I'll be in there to get it. Why'd you hurt yourself? I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta walk next door and get my drink. Goose hurt himself. Goose, you're not allowed to hurt yourself.
Jeez, where'd you go?
Are you laying down? Behave, Indy. Sorry, I had to get popcorn. Cheese is only sort of back. Cheese doesn't have his headphones back on yet, so he can't hear anyone. And yes, Indy's in the background. She wanted to come lay down. Dare I go back and read everything? No one cares about popcorn, it's Indy. Look, don't be rude to my popcorn. I care about popcorn. And Indy cares about popcorn. Indy the precious bean. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a very good girl. As I said, her and the baby are like best of friends. They lay on the couch and cuddle all the time. She gets so excited when the baby gets home from school. More for y'all. What? Did I miss something? Draw your salted styrofoam. What am I missing? What happened? I'm confused.
So I was reading it was a discussion about food.
Chat's moving so quick, I'm missing some of it. But oh, fucking skeleton, stop hitting everybody. How can you hit Lufia when I just bring her back up? That's fucking bullshit. Okay. I healed myself. Let's just kill the skeleton before I fucking die. Oh, I think it's about popcorn. I think they were saying they don't like popcorn.
Oh yeah, I saw that part. I
It's okay. You can be wrong. Popcorn's amazing. Popcorn's actually... So, I'm completely sober right now. I definitely have to be because I'm doing a bunch of job hunts. And... you never know when I need to do a drug test. But... when I'm high... my go-to high snack, popcorn. I don't know why, but every time I get high, I want popcorn. Have I been drinking green tea? No. I had a tea the other day, but it wasn't green tea. My high snack is peanut M&Ms. Goose is allergic to peanuts.
Leon will remember this.
Oh, no, I haven't smoked in like a while. First of all, I barely smoke anyways, but I also just haven't smoked in a while, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just not. I'm just not going to smoke for a little bit. That's why I never smoked around him. I mean, you can eat peanuts around him. I eat peanut butter around him. Just don't go touching him. The baby eats peanut butter sandwiches when he's watching her all the time. Just don't, like, eat peanut butter and, like, rub it all over his face. Amon will be revived. This daughter will be our key. No one can stop us now. Did you say Amon? Amon the Sinistral of Tarot? No, it's not possible. You know of Amon? That's splendid. Now you shall help us as well. I didn't want to risk it. I also wanted to play it super safe. I don't mess with allergies. I mean, that's fair, but you're talking to someone who's literally watched him eat things with peanuts and then go, oh. That's right. I just said I've watched him eat something with a peanut and then go, oh wait. I'll be right back, Scarlet Winston.
So the allergy is there, but not incredibly severe.
Oh no! Paige, you misunderstand. It is that dangerous. It is 100% dangerous. It's EpiPen or he could die dangerous.
EpiPens are fun. You get to get a little stabby.
It doesn't stop him from ordering pad thai and forgetting that pad thai has peanuts in it. If he's still here, Goose, I tease you because I love you. But also, you know I'm right. Drain is good. Oof. No, not someone that hits everyone. We died. Everybody's back. Go. Go heal. Okay. I should have some equipment I could sell. Sell that. What? Did it set me back or something? Like, I know it took me back here, but it didn't, like, set me backwards, right? I guess there's one way to know, because I had to go. Do this cave up here once I get up here. Should be pretty clear if I've been up here before. The door's open, like I've been in. Are the chests open? They are, okay. I like how even though she's on the pillow, Scarlet is still blending in with the bed. She's on a pillow and blanket, and she still blends in. I think that's 9 attack, which is amazing. Hey, look, it's a mimic. Is that a cat eating snacks? Are you making fun of me eating popcorn? I'm sorry. I wanted popcorn. Don't judge me and my popcorn. It's nice to eat popcorn. I agree, popcorn is delicious. Lufia, bang them, bang those rats. Bang those rat bastards. Leon, you bastard. Ow. Okay, fuck me.
I mean, invitation much?
God damn it. Okay. Let's try this again.
Do it.
I was almost back. No, the guy has just fucking destroyed me. I have a feeling the Mimic is a rare fight because it ran away last time. It's like kill it before it runs away and you get good shit.
Sounds right. Okay. I'm out of there. So now, let's kill these guys.
Okay. Cast float. Actually, I'm just using the item, but still. Get to the tower. What the hell? It's not like I'm under leveled. This is ridiculous.
Yes, you are. Don't listen.
I know I'm not. This is just ridiculous.
But you are, Cheese. You are.
It's only those fucking archers because I have that fucking high arrow and they're hitting so fucking hard. Nothing else is hitting that fucking hard. Oh well. So I was hoping to save that Jiren, who I think's our fourth party member, and call it there after we saved them, but I have an early morning tomorrow because of the baby's OT, so I'm going to call it here. So be safe out there, everyone. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.